Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Draft of Glory, this series where we made a lot of money in episode on Monday, and then after that we've got a little bit of coin back, not much, but you can see what is listed on the trade pile at this current moment. I actually do need to look through the club as well and see if there's any players which do sell in the League SBCs. So if you guys do want any MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their links down below. If you try and hit over 3,000 likes, that'd be absolutely awesome. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. So we've got these players which aren't really selling, are they? Don't just let them fly thinking they are expensive. See, they're not even worth money. I thought they were going to be worth money, but they're not. Maybe that guy? No, he's not either. Well, you win some, you lose some, guys. Even though we've got players for League SBCs, they're not worth anything because they are gold. So let's move on in to the FUT draft today. Ending there with 15,000 coins, and hopefully it'd be nice if I could pick up a third win on the road, but formation wise we haven't been dealt anything fantastic. That one's alright, struggled with that one in the past, but I'm tempted to go with the narrow formation of the 4-2-3-1. The only issue we got with this one is it isolates the like if you get a right wing or left wing, you just can't pick them, you know, it struggles you that way. Or we got the 3-4-1-2. And I know if I go with that, I'll get gypped down the wings. But I may as well do it for video purposes, guys. We're going to go with the 3-4-1-2 today as our formation of choice. And in the... Look at that, guys. Absolutely horrendous player picks for the captain. And that's what happens at this stage of FIFA. I'm going to go Willian because I don't know if I've used him in the draft, but he's pretty good. We've got Dzeko. The only one choice there, guys, and it is going to be Lionel Messi, which I could potentially play in the cam position as well. Ben Yedder, Dembele, and Wesley. See, Vieto will be a good choice, but Ben Yedder, I can't turn this card down. I can't turn that card down. Next one, Rafinha. Barca link as well, does work. And Brazilian also. If we can get a Brazilian centre midfielder, Luka Modric, Dembele, Gundogan as well, but I'm going to take Luka Modric because of the link to La Liga. And then next to him we've got Rakitic, Pogba as well. I do want to bring in Pogba, but can I make Pogba work? Maybe as a super sub. I don't know. I don't even want to mess with the team dynamic, and with that, it's a lot of strong links which Rakitic does give. It does. Left midfield. Now we can maybe look for something different. Felipe Anderson. No French links, no La Liga, so I'll go with Felipe Anderson. We could even swap them two around there to get the link. Maybe swap them two around. I don't know. It doesn't literally make any difference, but it does help us. Next centre back, Titi of Barca. That's a nice one. I'm going to go with him. This looks like it's going to be a strong draft. One of the best ones that we've got so far. Jardel, Koscielny would be a good one. Even Cahill would be a nice one as well. But I think I'm gonna have to go with Koscielny. Swap them two over. 75 Chem. Who else can we get? We get Cahill again. And now we get Rafael Varane. Now I can't not take Rafael Varane as well. This defense is rapid. This as a starter draft could be one of our best drafts. It's not finished off with a goalkeeper, but is there a French centre back? There isn't a French goalkeeper. No. We'll go with Diego Lopez. We're at 89 chemistry, and the only player I want to take out really is Koscielny. Mendy, Marquinhos. There'd be absolutely no point in taking Marquinhos, would there? No, we'll take him. We'll take him because I could put him there and put him there. Helps a little bit, gives chemistry to the players as well. And that's a fast as hell defence, that one. Next to it, we've got Marcelo, another Brazilian, but wouldn't add anything nice anyway. Goalkeeper, we could do a better goalkeeper. We have not got a good goalkeeper. Sirigu, we'll go with rating. We will take Sirigu. So on the lookout for a better goalkeeper. I don't know what else we're on the lookout for really. I'm not really that fussed. We've got a Chelsea centre mid, Gorgino. But I don't believe that he'll do much for me. But then Yarmolenko's the same as well. So we'll go with him. Next pick, Silvers. We'll go with the one which looks like me the most. I'm probably going to go with that guy. He's got a bit of hair going on. We've got a bit of hair going on, so we'll go with him. And then left wing, we've got Mbappe. Now, Mbappe could work over Willian. Sane wouldn't do much, but that card does actually work because I can take him out. It takes us to 98 chemistry. Now, the only chem we're not getting is 2. The goalkeeper, Felipe Anderson, and Marquinhos. But we've already got some decent super subs already. And Herrera does nothing. But we'll take him. We will. Next pick. Munier. Brandt. Bernardeschi, Asamoah. Munier's got an inform. There'll be absolutely no need for me to take this card anyway. So I'll go with Bernardeschi, giving me another midfield pick if needed. Same rating as well, but we can potentially get a higher rated pick of well, who do you call it? Munier, the Belgian right back. We don't get anyone else in here. See, draft is pretty rough in terms of giving in decent picks. At this stage of FIFA, you will be expecting it as well. Pavon, who's got a League SBC card now, could come in. But Felipe Anderson, I think, will be better anyway. So I'll take him, but I don't think I'm going to be using him. We'll even start throwing players off here as well into team. If the lower rating, actually, it's just Marcelo in it there. Oh, no, Pavon, sorry. So 185, 98 chemistry. And we could do with getting that 2 extra chemistry because more than like... Ooh. We've just got that extra chemistry. Vinicius Jr., a player I've not used. And we got the full chem there. Yeah, we have got the full chem. Can I keep the chemistry at what it is? 185. Yeah, it's a 185 rated draft. I think this is my best draft I've done so far, and it's not got any better. It's not got any better. We've got Sisto, we've got Nakajima. We'll throw in some extra pace on there, guys. But as a starter team, actually, I've just noticed we've not got. Oh well, we have. As I say, we've not got a decent. I was swapping them 2 around, actually doing nothing. We'll run with it like that. I think what I am going to do, guys, I'm going to drop Messi down to the... Like, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do in game. I think I'm going to drop Messi down to there. Rafinha for Mbappe. And then Rafinha out and Willian on. And I think that's how I might rock with the team as like a starting team. Whether it helps or not, we'll have to wait and see. But up until this point, we have got probably our best draft on the Draft of Glory so far. I don't know if you guys will like it. It is a little bit of a hybrid because we've got... Oh, we've not got a good goalkeeper either. Just remembered that. We've not got a good goalkeeper. But I think we've pieced together a nice team. A La Liga team without Ronaldo. But some solid picks in there. One of the best starting teams I've seen on the Draft of Glory. So let's see who we get as a manager. And the manager choice that's thrown up is, interesting enough, La Liga Santander. But that isn't the chemistry we preferably need. It was Liga Un, which we have not got. So, we could take, yeah, I may as well just take the La Liga Santander. Argentinian chem? Or Spanish chem? Keeps him at 8 anyway, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll go with the rare Argentinian. So there we are, guys. Draft is complete. We're going to take a look at the custom tactics as we always do at the start of this of these drafts now and see what the crack is. So custom tactics, see if it stays the same. It's not. We'll change that to drop back. We'll change that to down there and about there, I think. We'll try that. Width will drop. Actually, we'll drop that quite wide, maybe. Yeah, we'll drop that quite wide because we've got 3 at the back. Players in the box, drop that down and keep that the same. And that's the only thing I'm going to change there. And then we've got anything else to change, guys, I probably will at a later time. But that's the Draft of Glory done for Wednesday. Hopefully we can pick up some decent wins. That's a decent draft. I'm happy with it. But anything can happen when it comes to playing the game. Leave a like rating, guys. Subscribe or not. Let's take a look how we do. So, guys, moving on into the 3-5, well, 3 at the back formation anyway. Looking to do work with this team. And we gifted up with a reasonably easy-ish opponent in the first round. We've got, obviously, Messi, Sandro as his two standout players in his team. We've got Icardi in there, but I've not really ran into much trouble with Icardi. And we were starting off the gameplay itself felt very, very nice. Ball inside here, through to Rakitic, ball over, nice chip in. And that was actually a chest off Ben Yedder, who purposely chested it. And it wasn't like it deflected off his chest. He actually like put his chest forward and put it into the back of the net. So a brilliant first goal. Just over 2 minutes into the game, so that was a brilliant start. And from kick-off, my opponent going for the ball again, we intercepted it nicely. Ball into Rakitic, over to Vinicius. I don't even know the guy's name, man, but I know he's got 5-star skills. Ball into Mbappe. He's lining it up for the driven. He does the ball roll, does the finesse shot, beats the keeper and the defenders, and we go 2-0 up in the 5th minute of the game. This was looking to be an absolutely fantastic first round game. What we needed, you guys have seen last week, was a horrendous start to the drafted glory, but it's got a little bit better. Obviously, 2 wins on the row, looking like it's going to be painful. Whenever we get that loss, guys, it is going to be painful when it comes. And this one, we potentially did open ourselves up to a loss just because of the fact that we are playing with a 3 at the back, a formation which I've not tested in FIFA 19. Didn't know how it would play, but going 3-0 up with Messi nailing it with the outside of the foot into the top corner, making it 3-0. And in the 27th minute, we're still pushing forward, looking for the goals. Nice flick, ball over to Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder with a turn, Ben Yedder with a shot, beats the keeper. I think he may have got a touch on it, but we go 4-0 up in the 28th minute. That was all we needed in the first round of the FUT draft, as my opponent didn't want to continue. We watched the celebrations as well. Didn't even want to watch the goal, but he pressed the start button there and AC me rolling straight out of the game, guys. We get a rage quit in the first round and we're into the quarters. Quarter-final opponent. This one had some nice players in there. Eden Hazard, Kante, Jesus, Dybala, Bakayoko, Naby Keita, Van Dijk, Trippier, Manolas, Gulam, and also De Gea in there. That was a solid team put together. 91 chemistry, 86 rated, so some high-rated players in his team, and nice bunch. And you can see us in defence, trying to defend very well, letting him pressure the players, and when we got the ball on the fast attack. Ball inside to Ben Yedder to Messi. Messi with a failed shot gets intercepted and sees my opponent with a ball inside to Naby Keita. He gets a pass through, but a bad clearance by me lines up Hazard for an absolutely smashing shot into the corner, putting my opponent 1-0 up with the West Ham badging kits as well. Actually, I'm a bit of a fan of West Ham at the moment. I'm liking how they're playing in the Premier League, and I do like the kits as well. We're pushing through to get that goal in the 38th. Get lucky with the clearance there. Ball into Lionel Messi. One touch. He's able to get it on in. And a nice pass back to Mbappe. Puts it in, making it 1-0 in the 39th minute. A solid response, and Mbappe doing work with Messi, and obviously Ben Yedder up front as well. With the team itself still doing alright, actually. I was getting a bit nervous when people started wanting to go down the wings with this team, but on the opposite side we were absolutely running riot with the numbers we're putting in. Nice chip over here, fails, but we get the ball over to Messi, who volleys it in off the post, hits the other side netting, and we go 2-1 up in the 67th. This game was looking and feeling good, but my opponent was looking dangerous. Looked like he could potentially get a chance, and that chance come, guys, in the 80th minute. Bad clearance in by me 2 times. Even though we hoofed the ball out there, he gets the ball, headers it back over down to Alaba. Alaba with the push on the ball, gets it on the inside to Modric. Modric over to Hazard to Jesus. Jesus with a pass on in and a nice finish, beats the keeper and does tie the game up in the 82nd minute. So this game went to extra time, and the first shot was by my opponent. Brilliant save by Lopez. Roll the ball out to Titi, down inside to Modric. Modric down to Felipe Anderson, because I noticed Williams' stamina got absolutely burnt out. Ball down to Ben Yedder. Got unlucky with a pass there. I'm looking at the tackling like I was not doing some nice stuff in this game. But Junior picks up the ball. Nice turn back, works the space into Modric. Modric over to Mbappe. Mbappe down to Felipe Anderson. Nice turn on the defence, and a nice pass there to Messi. He turns the defender twice and then passes it through to Yedder, who had a bit of shielding put onto the back of the player, and we go 3-2 up in the 97th minute. Long bit of clip, but a long bit of work there. And then in the 180th, what did we need, guys, to get intercepted and leaving a lot of players forward? Dybala, stamina gone, space on the outside. I didn't know which way he was going to go. He finally goes to it, gets it into Jesus. Jesus with the shot, saved by the keeper, bounces over, and I don't know how he managed to get lucky with the ball bouncing all the way over to Hazard, but he makes it 3-3. We step up to penalties. Lopez making an insane save there, making it 2-2 on penalties, but us with the advantage. We put the ball where the keeper went, and both of us missed our penalties. But I did start to read him. He was looking where he was shooting, and yet again we make a good save in the top corner. Well, not top corner, like middle, innit? But we do save 2 penalties in a row against my opponent. Junior steps up, looks like he's going down the middle, goes to the right hand side of the keeper, and that was us 3-2 up in the penalty shootout. The next clip you're seeing, guys, Dybala looking to take the penalty, takes it, and another save by the keeper wins us the penalty shootout and sees us into the semi-final of the FUT draft. A brilliant penalty shootout, but I hate the amount of penalty shootouts I've gone in this so far this year. Willian, an informed striker, Brazilian, don't know who it is. Neymar, Strootman, Verratti, Wijnaldum, Kolasinac, and also Socrates and Sanchez, Trippier and De Gea completing his 99 chemistry 85 rated team. Junior with the ball carrying it forward. You can see the gaps opening up down to Mbappe. Mbappe with the pass on the inside to Junior over to Messi, and Messi with a nice shot beating the keeper, making it 1-0 in the 27th minute. Good semi-final first goal to get, and then it got even better, guys. Second half, he had us pushed down in the defence, but we were looking to work up and build the numbers up. Down into Junior there. Junior with the nice turn back, gets the ball on the inside to Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder with the ball outside to Modric, over to Willian, and Willian with the turn and the shot beats the keeper and does make it 2-0 in the 65th minute. Comfortable. This is the type of games we needed compared to the last one, getting a 2-goal lead in it with only 25 minutes left. More than happy to get it. And that's what I was hoping to do throughout it anyway. This time, long shot failed. Don't know what I was doing there, just going for a long shot in the 76th minute. It puts the ball out there into the middle, which is picked off nicely after the pressure we do put on our opponent. You can see him chasing around, making sure he doesn't get it to some main players. Marcelo with the ball, failed with a skill, leaves a massive gap down the wing, but we weren't taking advantage of it. We're going down the middle. Somehow we get the ball back here with Ben Yedder, inside to Mbappe. Mbappe down to Junior, and Junior with the chip. I'm going to call him Junior, guys, rather than his proper name, and we chip him 3-0 in the 78th minute, and thankfully that was how the game did stay, and we did pick up a 3-0 win in the draft semi-final. So 3 finals in a row this week. Obviously, it'd be nice to walk away with 3 wins in a row, continuing the Draft of Glory how it was in FIFA 18, but I don't think I'm as comfortable as I was this year as I was last year. And our final opponent, Hazard, Aguero, Gray, Wijnaldum, Kovacic, Ramsey, Mendy, Luis, Davis and Pereira, and Petr Cech in net. So some nice players in there. Whether we would walk away as winners is a different question, because the 4-3-2-1 can do work against the 3 at the back, and my opponent taking a nice pass over to Junior. Actually, it was me over to Junior. Junior with a square back, and we go. I forgot to change my kits. we go 1-0 up with Mbappe. Easy finish. I would have been annoyed if he didn't finish it, but he does. In the 12th minute, we go 1-0 up. Now, this goal you're about to see, guys, is a very, very nice goal from me. You can see us intercept the ball. The gaps open up. Ball with our defence, gets it through to Modric. Modric waiting for the run of Junior. He picks up the ball. He breaks past the defender with the 1-2. Gets the ball back on the wing. First thing he does, L1 fake shot straight past it, and a nice bit of skill there. Puts the space on the defence and the goalkeeper, and actually beats the keeper near post, which I was surprising to score, but a very, very nice goal by Junior. He is a very, very good player. If you guys can pick him up for your La Liga teams or even Brazilian teams, he will be a very, very good addition. Just remember, he's quite low rated, so his stats aren't going to be everywhere, but he's a worker. Ball through to him again. Gets a pass over to Ben Yedder, who smashed it in first time. We go 3-0 up in the final in the 69th, and my opponent didn't want to see any more, guys. Start button pressed by full kit Zanka, and that was the draft final done. A victory. Can we get Lukaku in the pack again? And there we are, guys. 3rd draft victory in a row. We've actually, something's clicked. I don't know what's clicked. We've got a rage quit in the final as well against Beefy since 97. Good win. Good bunch of shots had. Able to shut him out as well. And that Vinicius, is it Vinicius? This guy is brilliant. The L1 fake shot yet again working wonders. Nice bit of skill there. And the near post shot beats Petr Cech. Dodgy keeping. Looked completely off. But it doesn't matter. A win is a win, and especially when I'm playing draft. 4-0, 3-3, and a 3-2 win on penalties. 3-0 and 3-0. Not bad. Rewards? The worst possible rewards. Welcome back to the Draft of Glory, guys. So let's see what we get from it. Fingers crossed, maybe 1 or 2 sellable players would be nice. Obviously, I want to continue making money, but then again, I also want to continue filling the club of players, which you can sell at a later time. Sevilla, Sarabia. one I can definitely hold on to for the future. We don't really need to sell anything instantly anyway. We've got actually we've already got him. Angel, we'll get rid of the contracts because they were actually selling for 200. Contracts can go from the 2 gold packs. Let's see what we get. Player healing, I saw there. What is it? Fitness, we'll sell that. Player healing, how much do you go for? 155,200. That's 201. That can go. Discard that. List up that, list up him, and Sarabia we will hold on to the transfer list as well. So we'll I'll discard that as well because that's never going to sell anyway, and the 2 players we will hold on to. So next gold pack this time round. Still hoping for luck. Still hoping to get a little bit of luck. Maybe a 1 to watch hit this week would be fantastic. We could get actually a French guy from the Serie A. Could be worth a little bit of money. Let's see. 350, 1, 2, nah, we'll hold on to him. Hold on to the players, get rid of the contracts, and may as well dissect the whole packs, as we always do, to get the money back. Same with that contract. We've got a leg healing, which is 200 as well. Damn. With the inclusion of the weekly and rewards and stuff like that, stuff is very, very... Like, that's a 200 one as well, I bet. Yeah, it is. All the healing cards are 200. Maybe it's because of how many packs have been opened, who knows. Reflex, 200 as well. Damn, son. Finisher chem style. That's not a bad one. 200, 650, 500. I'm going to list that for 300 just to get rid. We've seen ones disappear without open bid. Discard that and that badge, and we'll hold on to the 2 players. So that's that done. 68 coins back. Premium Gold Players Pack. Just players now. Just players. Will I get lucky? Will I get something massive? No 86 plus. We get the 1 to watch Flair. We get the ring. We don't get a walkout or a board. We get sick vote. A player which we'll hold on to for definite. Can't really use him anywhere else. We get Guerrero, who is a sellable-ish player, but we'll hold on to him. We got Guerrero as well at 82. 2.5k for him. Why is he so much? Right, I might sell the money on him. I might get rid of him now. Mario Suarez. We'll hold on to. Is there any cheapy ones? There is Middlesbrough. How much are you? Reasonably cheap as well. Rest we'll hold on to, guys. So not a bad pack, not the worst pack. One player, Guerrero, is the most... I don't know why he's so much. Maybe it's because of his rating or whatnot. Next pack and the final one of the episode, guys. Hey, boards, thankfully. And it is a Spanish centre mid. 84 rated Illaramendi. So this one we're going to hold on to for future, just in case the player prices do fly up quite highly. Illaramendi, yeah, because Illaramendi now, how much are you? 5.7. His price will go up a lot more for when 84 team of the seasons, or well, so sorry, when what SBCs come out, turns to Santon. We'll hold on to all them players, and this player we will get rid of now. Looks like it goes for a bit as well. There we are, guys. Draft to Glory finished. Hope you've enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and up. Till next time, bye bye.